here we are on the laptop, and you can see we've gone to northwakefieldbenefice.uk. If you can't find that, just Google North Wakefield Benefice. Now, on our Benefice page, we've got a list of all the events that are happening at Stanley and Alberthorpe and Outwood and Renthorpe. And they're listed in date order, and it's usually today up at the top here. Now, I've set up a Zoom meeting, actually for tomorrow, but it'll work for our purposes right now, just to show you how we might join in. I might point out that where any of these events, it might be, for instance, a house group is a Zoom meeting, but Compline is on Facebook and so on. It doesn't matter. If you just click on the link, you'll see how to join, whether it be by Facebook or Zoom. Now, this is a Zoom meeting, so I'm going to click on this, and you'll see we've got the title up here, the time, the place, and in joining instructions. So I'm going to click on these joining instructions. Now that takes us to another page. I might warn you that if you haven't installed Zoom already, this won't happen so quickly, but I'm going to put a bit at the end of this video about that. Now you can see that as we open Zoom, you get my ugly mug, or if it was you, it would be your lovely face. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine. Just click on this join without video option. And there we are. We have joined without my video. What you must do though, when you get this bit, is to choose join with computer audio. If you're on a smartphone or a different device, it might say something a little bit different. But basically it's join using internet audio, not a telephone. So you're going to click join, otherwise we won't be able to hear you. And we're in. Now, because I took off my video, you can't actually see me. So if you look down at the bottom of the screen here, can you see all these options that we've got during the Zoom meeting? You'll see the two important ones are video and the microphone. Now, the video's got a red line through it, which means that nobody can see me. And the microphone's got a red line through it, which means nobody can hear me. So I'm up here, it says David Florence, nobody can see me, nobody can hear me. You can probably hear what's going on in the meeting though. And you can see what's going on in the meeting. I'm going to start my video. And here I am. Hello. Now everybody can see me. That's great, isn't it? Of course, nobody can hear me yet because I haven't unmuted myself. So I'm going to unmute myself. Okay, so that's pretty much it. How a Zoom meeting works. When you join a meeting, whoever's speaking becomes the main person you see on the screen. You'll see at the top that you can see some of the other participants. There is a different way of view though. It's called a gallery view. A gallery view is often a lot better because you can see everybody at once. Now let's see how this works. When you move your mouse over the screen, you'll see the option to change between speaker view and gallery view. Now this is going to be different on different devices. On a laptop, this is how you see it. We're going to have a look now at how you can see that on other devices. Here I am on the iPad. Now it's a little bit different because the various controls are at the top and not at the bottom. Notice they're not immediately visible. You have to touch the screen and then they come up. Up at the top we've got the stop video and the mute, just like we said, just like on the other one. And if you want to swap from gallery view to speaker view this time, then have to touch it to bring it up. There's a little button here with a picture of a person. If you touch that, you get to speaker view. Again, touch the screen, switch back to gallery view. Okay. One of the things on iPads and iPhones, of course, is you can also switch your camera. Remember, this little button up here will switch to the back camera, in which case we can only see probably what's in front of you, or we turn it around and we can see you. The final thing I just wanted to show you, and that's it, is up here, this red thing, leave meeting, which of course you would use if you wanted to leave the meeting. That's about it on the iPhone. So let's on the iPad. So let's move across to an iPhone and see how that might look different. So on the iPad, again here we've got gallery view. This time, to change the view, we swipe one way, we've got gallery view, the other way we've got speaker view. We can't get everybody on this one, so this one has got extra swipe to see everybody on it. We just can't see everybody in one go. Of course, we can also turn it that way and get people on that way. So that's how you swap on that. Again, if you tap it, well, down at the bottom this time, you've got the options to mute. Tap again, mute or stop video, like that. And you've got the option to leave this time is up at the top. Here's the Android Samsung phone. Again, to switch from speaker view to gallery view, you swipe the screen. And again, if you just tap the screen, you get the option at the top to leave or to change your camera. This time down at the bottom is the mute and stop video option. So that's the technology. It's a bit tricky at first, but if you persevere you'll get the hang of it, and soon you'll be zooming along like an expert. Final thing, if you haven't installed Zoom on your device, you're going to find it not quite so easy for your first Zoom meeting, but you only have to do this once, and after that it's going to be easy. So what I recommend you do is go to the North Wakefield Benefice website, click on Zoom, and you'll see links there where you can download and install the software ready for your first Zoom meeting. Thanks.